What it do, what it do, what it do? It's your favorite, the one and only, extra love coming through to see what's popping with you. What up, my Geminis? What up, my babies? What up, my jewels? Right. What up, though, my baby? You know, new means same destination. Sorry for tarrying for so long. Apologies. Namaskar, my family. Yet again, with the shenanigans. And I'm having some difficulty with Taurus video. But we're going to let it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? There must be something in there that is irritating the right person, right? But my jewels, this is your message until the next few days that we chop it up, right, my baby? It's called Who Do You Love? The myth or the legend? Who do you love, right, my baby? And I also keep hearing use protection. Use protection when you're expressing your love is the message. So what up, though, my jewels? Who do you love? Right? Who do you love? I see you've been finding out who loves you. Right, my baby? You've been finding out others' true intentions. Right, my baby? True intentions. You see, right, my baby? You see how someone really gets down out here, right, my baby? Right. And then for another story I'm getting, some are worried that others will see how they really get down out here, right, my baby? Who do you love? Do you love yourself? You give yourself the utmost respect and devotion and regard? Do you give that to others? Do you give it to the Most High? That's the true definition of love. True definition of love is your adoration and affection for the Most High. That's the true relationship that everyone is being prompted to develop, right? Their relationship with their highest self, right, my baby? So I see it's been a lot going on in the community, huh, my baby? A lot going on. A lot of tea to be sipped. Right, my baby? A lot of tea to be sipped. Where the G's at, my baby? See, you a jewel, right? You done went supernova, or you soon shall, my baby. Soon shall. You have 3 opportunities. They're coming up. Yes, my baby, they're coming up. It's April 27th, May 26th, and June 24th. We have 3 consecutive super moons jumping off with the pink moon. Right? Right. The pink moon. That's going to be a significant date for you. The pink super moon. It's going to be a day that you're rewarded for the good deeds that you've sown, the good seeds, good deeds, same thing that you've sown. You'll see it by that date. Right, my baby? Yeah. That's what's up. I see you out here kidding on my baby. This ain't really nothing. We're being asked to tap in and trust your intuition at this time. So I figured we give it like a chop up session, and whatever comes up, and whatever comes out, come out. You know what I'm saying? We haven't had time to kick it. It's been a wild ride. I told you, like I said, since last year, what was going on. If you're at a loss, go back to like the oldest videos and start from there and go back, because it's prophecy being revealed at this time. A lot of your prophecies are being revealed at this time too, right, my baby? You kind of knew how things were going to pan out. You just stepped back and watched. Some family members embraced their lower nature, their dark side, learned how to harness all that energy and use it as fuel to take off and ascend at this time. And then there's others, they haven't even thought about ascending at this time. A lot is being revealed in the spiritual community at this time. And it ain't really looking all that good. There's a lot of little docudramas going on, but it all boils down to who do you love? See, some people love everybody. Though you rarely hear about those type of people. Then you get those that only worry about themselves. We call them posers. You know, like on the outside, they appear as if they're generous and philanthropic and altruistic and generous and benevolent, right? But really, it'd be more so like an IOU. Like, I do you a solid now, because I know when I come back, you know what I'm saying, you're going to look out for me. And that's not really how it goes. See, when you give love, you give it unconditionally, to, with, and for the highest good of all, right? So you don't put no conditions on love. Whenever love happens upon you, and it happens upon you every day, you're supposed to give love. You know, I was told for some of our family members, remember them days when you wished you had somebody. Remember them days when you was hungry. Remember them days when you cried out. Remember them days when you prayed and wished upon a star for your dreams to be heard. What makes you think no one else has those same needs and cravings? You know, that's why it only pays to be loved. And that's why love is the only thing that heals everything. Love is the wave that we're riding now. This currency is love. A lot of people ain't got no love. A lot of people never got no love. A lot of people never show no love. A lot of people love love. A lot of people love everybody but themselves. You know, because it was another family member I had asked, and I'm going to pose that same question to you, my jewels. Because I see you definitely know what to do out here, my baby. Peace be still, right? So the question is, who actually comes to God and be like, the Most High, how's your day going? The Most High, how are you feeling today? The Most High, is there anything I could do for you? The Most High, is it anything that you would like me to do? Like, who really talks to the Most High like that? Because it's beings that do. It's beings that have an intimate relationship with the Most High. You know? The Most High is lit, my baby. The Most High is lit. And you can always tell who homies with the Most High. They peaceful. They serene. They always got a song in their heart. Always, like, have presence. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. You know, they forever singing the praises of the Most High. Telling you the benefits. And you can see by the fruit on their trees. You know what I'm saying? Not judging nobody. Like, oh, you got peaches and we got plums. But just looking to see if something's growing. Is it like any sprouts on the branches or something like that? You know? Who do you love? I keep saying use protection. You know, it's a lot of sexually transmitted diseases out here. And it depends on the severity of the karma out here. It's from gonorrhea, chlamydia, to herpes, to syphilis, to herpes, to HIV and AIDS. See, like, if you really paid attention and learned astronomy and astrology, which, you know, when you're ready, a teacher will appear, right? You'll know by the seasons what to do and what not to do. And that's how you can always tell who tapping into the Most High and who ain't. Because, like, dig this here. Everybody get the same message. We all connected. I am, we are. Right? When one person thinks something, everybody that's tapped in think the same thing. So dig this here. Say, for instance, you talking to God, right? And you like, God, the Most High, my higher self, right? I want to know who my brothers and sisters is. You told us to wear green this month, right? Because I could have swore that was the message. You told us to wear green, right? So all my brothers and sisters gonna have green on. So now, you done came outside and you see somebody with polka dots on, right? What does that tell you? That tell you clearly that person wasn't tapped in. They're not tapped in. Most High don't know these motherfuckers. Woo, 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 right? So now you go off to your neighborhood hardware store, library, municipal building, yada, yada, yada. And then you see 4 or 5 people with green on. So you're like, Then you look around and you see a lot of people with green on. And you see a lot of people with orange and red and blue and purple and woo, woo, woo. So you start to see the pattern. Right, my baby? Then extrapolate that to current events, right? Now, I told y'all, God, I've been reminding people what God said, right? God said, remember what happened on the ark the last time, right? Remember what happened, right? Because I remember the last time on the ark, the last time we was traveling and ascending, it was 3 people who clearly was not listening. God, 3 beings or things. The first thing was a dog. Dog wasn't listening. Dog and dog wasn't listening to the Most High. When the Most High said, sit your AZZ down somewhere and come holler at me, right? But instead of loving God, which in essence is loving yourself, you choose to take that energy outside of yourself and go fuck, right? go fuck around, not make love, because it's a difference, right? So for the dog's disobedience, they were doomed to be tied. Doomed to be tied to something, right? Something that they couldn't shake. Forced to face their shadow. Forced to be exposed, right? The second animal that wasn't listening the last time we was on the ark or ascending was the raven. Now the raven knew what to do because the raven could fly high, right? So it's one thing to do something and you don't know. So like you get a pass. But like if you do something, you know it's rambunctious and a foul and something in the milk is not clean. It's different because you knew better, right? So we know the raven knew better. The raven flying around doing what the fuck the raven wanted to do. So okay, God was like, okay, you're going to be doomed to spill your seed in your partner's mouth, right? Dig the correlation, right? The last person that didn't listen to the Most High, the highest self, the last time we was traveling, right, was him, right? And he was struck, he was smitten in his skin. Smitten in his skin. So what are all these wrapped up in one? That would be the COVID. Motherfuckers, like I said, running around, life-altering, life-threatening ass illnesses because of sleeping with the same sex and passing that shit along to others, therefore like forcing them into like a multi-partner relationship, 3 to 9th party energy, right? Now motherfuckers in a relationship, and the relationship's only for 2. That's why the ones that are sitting pretty was the ones that was listening. Everybody whose life has really been unaffected by this shit was the ones that was listening, right? So now we're being shown those who weren't. We are being shown those who didn't love themselves enough to love on themselves. Real spill, right? All these exposed, all kind of chicanery, shenanigans. You know what I'm saying, right, family? It's wowsy, woo-woo. You know what I'm saying? The lies and deceptions, you know. This kind of remind me of the 80s, right, my baby? Back when men had 2 and 3 families they had back in the day. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. What's with all the secrets, though? I hear, let your freak flag fly. That's what somebody's been doing. Oh my God, y'all, it's too much. Oh wait. Oh my God. I can't wait till this is over. 4 to 6 days. Someone is refusing to see the love of the Most High. Refusing to see the love of the Most High. You know, again, I must say, you know what I'm saying, right, my jewels? Must say, how precious is your breath to you? How important is them 6-3-9 meditations I got y'all doing? Inhaling for 6, holding for 3, and exhaling for 9 seconds. Hey, you really learned the value of your breath. Right, my baby? Because real spill, a lot of people, they don't really know the value of their breath. Because if they did, they would spend more time on thanking the person or the being that gave it to them. And I see a lot of people are having respiratory issues at this time. A lot of COPD, emphysema, asthma, bronchial issues, asphyxiation. I see asphyxiation. Someone starved for air. Someone can't breathe. Someone can't swim. Four to 6 hours, something significant is going to happen. Meditate. It's undetermined. If you were looking for an answer, it's undetermined. The message was everything is not meant for you to know. Everything is not meant for you to know. I just see like a lot of smoke. Like someone's in a room with a lot of smoke, like in a fire. Someone dying from smoke inhalation. Who do you love? Love yourself first. You first. I love you, my family, my true wells. You're going to bear witness to a lot of things, my baby. And be strong. I just wanted to share with you that you never have to fear anything in this realm, my baby. Never have to fear anything. Fear nothing. You be fearless, not fearful. That's what love means. To be full of love. When you're full of love, it almost feels like you're drowning. Because you're like encompassed around yourself or amid yourself with just like love. It just feels like your heart can't even hold any more love. That's a pink ray. That's your higher heart. Like your regular heart chakra is really green. It's never red. That's your root chakra. Heart chakra is green. Higher heart is pink. So that's why you've been seeing a lot of pink orbs. You're healing. And you're a healer. You're a healer. And that's what the universe has basically been telling everyone. Heal and be healed or get dragged. Smooth like that. Playtime is over. And they had eons and eons of playtime. And there's somebody that's like real stubborn. I keep seeing like an ox. Very stubborn and determined. Very, very strong-willed person. They're carrying a lot of burdens. A lot of people, well, everyone is experiencing karma right now. Karma is not good nor bad. It's just all seeds are deeds. So if you're doing beautiful things and looking out and for others and being respectful of nature, chilling with nature and, you know, your family, your cosmic and galactic family, your ancestors, fractals of you, life's peachy. But if you're not so much, you don't get so much. And you know, like I said, at any time you can elect to learn from positive experiences. You know that, my family. What you think, you attract. So if you think negative all the time, you're just pulling it to you. And see, then you got some people that's pulling that negative energy to them, and then they spew it out, out. Because they don't process it, it makes everybody else have to process it. You see, what the secret is, you don't own anything. You don't own your children, your parents, your friends, your family. Vehicles, belong as nothing. You own nothing. You're just experiencing it. Giving unconditional love to whatever. Let everyone be free. I just keep hearing, can I live? And when you take that perspective, you won't be so codependent and clingy and attached to anything. And then you can really enjoy it. But real G's, besides using the bathroom, maybe noshing on something, getting something to eat, they always tap into the Most High. If you ever want to know the quickest way to ascend and to rise and to make things pop in your life, develop a relationship with the Most High. That's what real G's wish for, developing their own personal relationship with the Most High, not following religion. It's a difference between religion and spirituality. Religion is believing what somebody else says. Who knows that they're a fucking reliable source? You listening to this motherfucker who don't have shit popping off. Spirituality is going to find out yourself. And that's a real G. Right, my baby? Right, my Jewels? A real G. So it just seems like someone's stubborn. And they listen to outside influences instead of listening to themselves. They want to listen to themselves, but they don't know how. this person hears voices, but they don't understand. It's their cosmic and galactic family. Everybody hears the Most High. Everybody act like they don't hear the Most High. Only a few really listen. Many are called, but few are chosen. That's the message, right, my baby? Who do you love? The love of money, the love of oneself, the love of power and control. People are abusing the gift of love they've been given, and that's a no-go out here in the spiritual world, my baby. People are misusing love. Misusing love. And then attacking people that are using it correctly in the spiritual realm. Using be like magic, mental imprisonments and stuff like that. And it's affecting people's health. Real spill, if anybody's health is declining right now, it's because of be like magic. And 9 times out of 10, it's because they sent negativity and wished death and evil and malaise and misfortune over on another. It's return to sender out here right now. So whatever, if any type of work is being done that is not to, with, for the highest good of all, it's coming back on the ass, and you can always tell. Because death, the devil, and the tower is out here, my baby. This is not a drill. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Holy cow. So who do you love? You gotta use protection, my baby. Tap in to find out. Tap into your first love to find out who should you love. That would be my suggestion. Use protection. The myth versus the legend. I see someone wants to be infamous, and then someone's going to be famous. It's a difference. It's a lot of the 7 deadly sins that are being exposed at this time. Greed, lust, envy. 7 deadly sins are being exposed right now, and the plagues are as well. This is the end times. This is the wrap it up, B. Right. This is the wrap it up, B. Wow. You know. I love you, my jewels. Let me see. We've been on here for a minute.